What's up, guys? We're back with another Pokemon Sun and Moon moveset and strategy guide video. This is actually for PYUKUMUKU, so if you guys are hyped, feel free to drop a like down below and subscribe as well. That'd be awesome if you guys do enjoy at the end of the video. Not really too much to say getting into this. Just gonna hop right into this. PYUKUMUKU, its design, I mean, it's kind of a simple design, but they gave this thing enough capabilities to where it is still decently good and competitive. I see the thing probably falling either RU or UU material. The primary water typing. Water typing, you're only weak to electric and grass, so grass really isn't too common, outside of maybe like Tapu Bulu and stuff like that running around, but grass really isn't the most common typing. Electric, a bit more common, but you can just pair this thing with a ground type, or something like that, maybe like a Alolan Marowak, pretty much counters all the weaknesses for this thing. Very good partner for this, probably. Run the lightning rod on that, and you're pretty much good to go. Pair those two together, and you have a decent core. Pretty much electric is probably going to be the only pretty much thing you want to look out for. Grass, maybe once in a while, but you're not more likely not going to be staying on a grass type. As for the stats, 55 HP really isn't the best. It has very low HP stat. 60 attack, you're not even going to be, it doesn't have a single attacking move. Why they gave this thing 60 attack is beyond me. They could have minus the attack down to like maybe like 10 attack, make it a Chansey. Minus down to like 10 or 5 attack. Throw the rest in defense. Just make this thing a defensive tank. You could have threw it into HP. They could have took away attack and more special attack and threw it into HP in my opinion. Kind of stupid on Game Freak part, but I think they just didn't want it to be too OP. If they didn't want really to be too OP, they just could have maybe just not give this thing like, I don't know, maybe not taunt. They could have given this thing like no status healing move. It would be worn down by Toxic, so it wouldn't be that overpowered. But Burn did get nerfed as well, so I'm guessing that's why they didn't do this. Very good 130 defense. Very good 130 special defense. Both equal. 30 special attack. Why is there 30 special attack when you're not going to be using it? You have no attacking moves. 5 speed. Now I see that's where they're coming from there. 5 speed. You're not going to be outspeeding anything. You're a damn rock. You're a pet rock for Pete's sake. So you're a piece of coral. As for abilities, they gave this thing some solid abilities. I do admit that. In or out. This Pokemon is O-code with a move. Users loses equal. The moves user loses an equal amount of HP. So, for example, here you get knocked out. Tapu Bulu comes in. It's choice banded. Your max defense, but it really doesn't matter. I think more than like you're a more special defensive one because that's more common. So, say you're special defensive, you're running max HP. He goes for the Horn Leech, just for example. Banded Horn Leech takes it down, kills you. In or out activates, and it pretty much deals as much HP that you have back to your opponent. And the Bulu goes down just because it's not max HP. So, kind of a useful ability. If you're at a lot of HP and your opponent just wants to kill you in one shot, it can't do that with in or out. It has to wear you down. So, you gotta pretty much wear this thing down. So at least it's not a 1v1 mon. Even with the in or out, you're probably going to be getting 1v1 if your opponent just wants to kill you straight up. So, more than likely. But with that low HP stat, there's quite a few mons that have higher base HP, so that's probably going to be the only downfall with in or out there. Otherwise, it's a very good new ability. As for this first set, run the max HP, max social defense. More than likely, you're going to be getting hit with electric type attacks. Like I said, grass really isn't the most common right now. Again, apart from like Tapu Bulu and stuff like that. Soak is probably the most common set as well. Probably one of the most common sets. Soak. There's nothing that you can come in and pretty much wall you with Toxic. Steel types, you soak the steel types, they turn into a water type. You soak the poison types, they go into a water type. So if they're water type, you can use Toxic on them. You slowly Toxic them down. You protect. You stall them out. You got recover access. You pretty much just stall them out with the recover, and you pretty much wear your opponent's team down and take out one of their physical wall or one of their walls or something, maybe possibly a sweeper. Also, do note that this thing is a bit setup 80. That's why the unaware is an ability, just because they knew this thing was going to be getting set up on. I still do think innards out is a lot better. Even if they do set up on you, they're going to have to try killing you in one hit, and innards out will activate it. So pretty much kind of the same ability, and however you want to look at it here. Next set, kind of more of a support set here, with the light clay. Now, PYUKUMUKU, I really can't say that well. It does get the reflect and the light screen for team support. So with a light clay, that'll be lasting 8 turns. So that's be very good team support. You can also use it to set up on your team, or just as a support, take less damage from your opponent. Toxic and just recover. I threw that on there just for BP, just because there's really not much else you can throw on there. Maybe you can get a toxic on your opponent and pretty much wear them down at least a little bit before you die, or you get slowly worn down or something. But max defense, max defense, max special defense, and I ran 2-2 here. I really don't want to run the 4 in HP just because the HP will actually go up by 1. You want to have a odd number of HP just for rocks and shit purposes. I'm not quite sure if it really does that this gen, but I just did it to be safe. Kind of straightforward, sassy. You have no speed anyway, so you might as well, pretty much any nature you're going to run, minus speed. Go minus speed, it doesn't matter. You're going to be outsped by pretty much everything. I don't think there's a bond that's slower than this thing either, so... yeah, on to the next set. Next set is actually going to be a dark Z move memento set. The toxic Z memento, I'm pretty sure you pretty much die. You -1 special attack, -1 attack your opponent. So they go down to -1. You die, you bring in your next mon, and your next mon gets automatically fully healed. So I'm pretty sure that's what Z memento does. I've never used it before, but I think that's what it does. And the baton pass here just for momentum, pretty much. And this last move here, you can pretty much run whatever you want. Maybe the recover, I don't know. Maybe you want to run a reflect or a light screen there. Maybe curse baton pass is always a thing. Curse double team baton pass, kind of cool. Maybe like if your opponent's like setting up on you, you carry the psych up. You psych up and you baton pass them stats over to another mon. Very, 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 very situational, but it could always work if it's at the right place, right time. As for this, I'm not quite sure really what to run here. I'd probably just run like max defense, probably like max special defense maybe, or like vice versa, run the HP or something. Really depends on what your team needs. It's one of those mons where you just throw it on your team and hopefully it does well. Kind of, not really too much to PYUKUMUKU. Last set here is a sub-toxic set. I'd probably throw the leftovers on here. Forgot to put that on there. The sub, you pretty much just sub up here. You run in the max defense, max special defense. If your opponent really isn't hitting you too hard, they're really going to have a hard time breaking your sub. You toxic, throw the toxic out for the sub toxic. You just sit and protect, stall them down. You're still behind the sub. You're taking more toxic damage. You go for the recover once you get low. Step another sub and pretty much repeat before you kill mons. So, again, very, very straightforward. Which PYUKUMUKU is pretty much a straightforward mon. You can also run taunt. There's a few other notable moves. Taunt is one of them. You can taunt, but it's so slow that more than likely if your opponents can't taunt themselves, you won't be able to taunt them before they do that. And I guess maybe if your opponent has set up, you can taunt them, but at this point it really doesn't matter. Because if they set up on you and they choose to try knocking you out, and they do knock you out, the innards out will pretty much activate and pretty much kill them anyways. So, yeah, really not too much else to PYUKUMUKU. Not really that much else. Kind of a straightforward mon. Definitely one of those mons that's pretty much, I don't know, kind of weird in the way that it does get no attacking moves. It's all status and stuff like that. So, very different, but I think it will fall on probably RU or UU, low tier UU, I guess. It's not incredibly good, but it still has enough viability, to be honest. I haven't really used it too much, but if you guys enjoy, feel free to drop a like down below and subscribe as well. That'll be awesome. All the support is appreciated. And with that, I'm going to see you guys next video. Peace out.